Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick review on indices. So I'll just do an introduction. So if you have, let's say, let's p raised by n be a term, then p will be the base, while n will be the power, also referred to as index or exponent. Alright, so we're going to do some cases to learn how to write number in their index form. So the first one will be number, and you have index. So if you have, let's say you have 16, so this can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and this will be what? 2 raised to power 4, that is 2 multiplied by itself in 4 places, right? Okay, so you have, let's say you have 81. Now how can you easily do this? You can just 81 now, 3 can divide it, right? You just pick 8 like this, so keep dividing by 3. You have 27, 3, you have 9, you have 3, you have 3 here, 3 and 3, you have 1. So it means 81 will be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is what? 3 raised to power 4, right? Okay, so that's that. So let's go to some more ones that are, let's go to the second case. This is quite simple and straightforward. So go to the second case. So the second one, now we have number and the index. So if you have 1 over 4, so you have 1 over 4. Now this will be 1 over 2 times 2, right? So this will be 1 over 2 raised to power 2, which will be 2 raised to power minus 2. Now the 1, because it has 1 over, it will become negative. It's one of the law we've discussed. So we have 1 over 27. This will just be 1 over 3 times 3 times 3. That's 1 over 3 raised to power 3, which is 3 raised to power minus 3. As simple as that. So when you see 1 over it, it becomes what? Let's say you have, okay, I think those two are quite clear and enough. So you see the third category, you have number and the index. So if you have 0.25, now in this case you take the decimal to fraction first. So this will be 25 over 100. So you remove the decimal, so you have 0.25, which is 25, divided by, take this decimal, take it as 1. Then how many digits do you have after? Which is 2, right? So you have 0, 0. I hope that's clear. So that's how we got 25 over 100. Right, so let me wipe that off. Okay, so this will be what? So you now have 25 can be written as 5 times 5. 100 can be written as 10 times 10. That will be 5 raised to power 2 over 10 raised to power 2. So this will be 5 over 2 over 10 raised to power 2. You get? So in index form, that's how it's going to be. So you have what? 1 over 2 raised to power 2. Or what you could do is you could just say 25 1, 25 were 4, right? So you could also do that as well. So if you have 0.125, let's say you have 0.2, 0.2, so this will be what? If you write it as, if you remove the decimal, you have 2 left. Now the decimal becomes 1. How many digits after decimal? 1. So that's 1 over 5. This will now be what? 5 raised power minus 1 in index form. Okay, this can also be written as 2 raised power minus 2. This will become 2 raised power minus 2 as the final index form. Okay, so let's do one more on that. So if you have 0.0001, this will be 1 over, this decimal becomes 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 digits after the decimal. So this used to be what? 1 over 10 raised power. How many zeros? 4. You must have done that in standard form. So this will be what? 10 raised power minus 4. So that is that's that. So let's go to the next category. So going to the next category, we have number, and you have their index. So let's say you have 2 number 1 over 4. So what do? You take this 2 um, improper fraction, which is what? 9 over 4. So this would be 3 raised power 2, which is 3 times 3, right? Then 4 is 2 times 2, that's 2 raised power 2. So you leave it as 3 over 2 raised power 2, because the power 2 is common to both of them. So you just put that in a bracket. So if you have, so you have 3 whole number, 3 over 8. So this would be 3 times 6 will be 27 plus 8 times 3 24 rather, plus 3, that's 27 over 8. So this will be 3 raised power 3 and 2 raised power 3. So you have 3 over 2 raised power 3. So okay, if you have 4 over 9, this is straightforward. You have 2 raised power 2 over 3 raised power 2. So the index form will be 2 over 3 raised power 2. So those are the common cases you will see in expressing number in index form. So you can master all these. There should not be any number where you cannot express in index form. Also the same for variables. So the laws also applies for variables. So and then based on the questions we have solved so far, I believe you should be able to solve any other question you come across. Or based on the question we will solve in this lecture, you should be able to answer any other question you can come across. So make sure you practice a lot of questions by yourself.